collective consensus with the workers, even some members of the management team, with the totality of FBS management team and workers, only from the Fagon to have crafted a policy excuse, blaming the lack of innovation and administrative weaknesses on ongoing construction works by the Chinese government on FBS compound. Indeed, FBS will not be the same. Is it the reality? We say no. Related to Mr. Fagon's assertion that the past administration is still records of the system, we want to say to the Liberian people and to the President of Liberia, the honor Mr. Fagon as the other general, FBS records are not just being displayed by Mr. Fagon, but we have forced and continue to perpetrate against records of FBS psychological torture or any trace of dismissal, harassment, and intimidation to the extent that some of our colleagues were quite recently found hit with work-related stress-induced illnesses on the job, and they are yet to recover. Even one of our friends, Christiana, fell off on the job and later on passed. We say, Miss so rest in peace. Unfortunately, for them, with Mr. Fagon, the lack of suspension of all benefits to workers, our state police are left to the mercy of God. With the Fagon-led administration paying no attention whatsoever to their welfare and caring less about the well-being of these state police of ours. Even while Mr. Fagon's remain concerned, main concern is raising his weekly allowance from $750 to $1,500 for his pocket. For things to the faithfulness of the workers' union, who the vast government instrumental in ensuring we have to move around from office to office, department to department, dealing with other co-workers to make some of the vision that the workers' union then take to our ethnic police for care and medical purposes. Unfortunately, Mr. Fagon's one-man show, leadership style, which the rules with an iron fist, often referring to himself as the new sheriff in town.
Okay, all right. Due to time factor, we cannot conclude or we cannot complete all of what the guy said within the release this morning on the show. But you listen to other key points that the guys raised within their release. And I want us to look at those points that the guys raised. And all of what the guys said, they are concerning. They are all issues of national concerns that we all need to talk about, and we need to look at it critically. Mind you, this is Liberia. And I've said it, and I continue to say, Liberia belongs to Liberians. Liberia is not a place for an individual. Liberia is not a place of one family. Liberia is not a place that someone will just wake up and you feel that Liberia just for you. And if that is the mind that some of our friends, some of our big brothers have, then I think they will need to change their minds, change their attitudes, and change their behaviors towards the governance of our country. You listen to the release from LBS, and this is my last comment that I'm about to make on this thing happening at LBS. Trust me, I won't talk about it no longer. LBS, it wasn't as it is. In a sense, you have one Falcon who sits at LBS who doesn't understand the working of LBS. But what hurts me a lot, this is the Falcon that used to be seen on the social media criticizing former President Weah. But you know why? Falcon did same here to Joe Boakai. He criticized Joe Boakai at a certain point in time. He said all sort of things, diminishing things about Boakai. So some of the things he said about Weah in 2023 were things that even the former president knew that he was going to do. But what's happened if he leaves LBS? And obviously, Falcon will have to leave LBS. Falcon will have to leave LBS. Look, Falcon is not doing well at LBS. But what he does, he pretend. Every time Falcon go even hang light bulb, he will go live. I said it yesterday, and I'm saying it again today. Falcon is damaging that institution gradually. Falcon takes LBS to be, his family property. And LBS is a state-run media institution. President Boakai came to leadership and he met LBS as LBS. Former President Weah came to the presidency, he met that institution there. And Boakai would leave, Falcon would leave, and LBS would still remain LBS. People would need to stop damaging the institution the way Falcon is damaging that institution. You cannot have a Falcon and he's behaving the way he's behaving at LBS. When Falcon was appointed by President Boakai, people in the institution were against the appointment of Falcon. And others said that, they're saying this because of hate. They're against the appointment of Falcon because of hate. But Facebook propaganda is different from management. Facebook propaganda is different from an administrator. If you sit on Facebook, you insult, you criticize, it doesn't mean that you will perform in administrative positions. And that's what is happening today to Falcon. Falcon only used to go and sit on social media, he criticized former President Weah. But I said yesterday, and I'm going to say again, that the appointment of Falcon at LBS was only to expose his wicked deeds and his attitudes to Liberians. And that's what is happening now to him. Falcon has been disgraced. He's been made like a child at LBS. You know why? There are people in the system that work at LBS currently that they can do their best than Falcon when they are appointed to the Director General position. There are other big brothers that we know at LBS that can even do much better, 10 times than what Falcon is doing. All he does to increase his allowance He sit there, he dismisses people at any point in time. He intimidates those workers at the institution as if to say that place is his property. So how is he taking LBS to be like fellow Liberians? Or you feel that that place, that your property or that your father or your relative get LBS? No, not at all. It's a government-run institution. Liberians that are working within that place should be protected. Why you just wake up and go to work one morning, you just dismiss people, you just intimidate people working there. You criticize people. When Ambassador Barker was I think vice president, you used to criticize him at a point in time. In 2017, 2016, you criticized Joseph Boakai, and you said he was old, and you said all sort of things about him, and he was not going to be a good president, and all of that. But now, just imagine LBS. You cannot manage LBS, but you criticize people here. So now, who will take it to be serious? Nobody see you as someone being someone that is serious now. Because you know why? They just give you small the place to administer. You're not able. You failed. What you take to the job is corruption, very corrupt. You understand nothing about administration. See what's happening at LBS. The least thing we expected. LBS has always operated quietly. But see what's happening now at LBS. You know how many years we've now heard complaint from LBS? What is happening under your administration is something strange that is happening today at the Liberia Broadcasting System. And like I said, the president will have to come up. The president will have to step in. Government should not be on the basis of friendship. In my mind, government should not be on the basis of friendship, but on the basis of governance and how well you served. So while the conversation is on, keep playing the cash giveaway, star 799 star 20 hash, star 799 star 20 hash. One person to play. One person, Ali, you play 2 times, then I will do the draw. I give you now 20,000. Star 799 star 20 hash is the code to play. You play with 200 Liberian dollars, you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. So you see, the president will have to take some decisions. The president will have to take some decisions. And let me say this today. Not all journalists, or not only journalists, can be director general at LBS. LBS, they have several departments at that institution. Though I have not worked there. But I'm reliably informed that LBS doesn't only have one department or the radio. They got several other components. So you don't have to be a journalist before being the Director General of LBS. You can have a very good administrator that can be Director General of LBS and perform and transform LBS. But I don't know who's advising President Joseph Boakai. But again, we don't blame Falcon. Because you know why? You get one information minister who's also protecting Falcon. You get one president who feels that he's a friend of Falcon, so he will always protect Falcon, even if Falcon is in the wrong. Fellow Liberians, you have to stand up. Liberia is going down the drain. Liberia is going down the drain. And fellow Liberians, you need to come up. You need to speak to some of the issues. There are issues of concerns. There are issues of concerns. And we need to continue to talk about it. How these people taking Liberians to be? How are they taking Liberians to be like? You criticize people here. You made yourself to look like as if to say you were someone of integrity. You were someone that could perform if you are given even a little thing to do. But you see how you've made yourself? And then he posted that he was going to go live today to respond to the alleged rumors. I know alleged allegation or alleged what thing he said today. And the president, I want to believe that he's in the know of what's happening. And he have not said anything about it. And this is not the first time. LBS has always been in the news of recent for the bad reasons. And this is not good for us. Falcon will have to leave LBS. Falcon will have to leave LBS as director, or else that institution will be broken down. If he remains in that place, that institution will be broken down. And the next person that will take over will have serious challenges at LBS. What's the essence of holding these people that are working for you? You're not paying them. You're taking people from on salary. You're downsizing people illegally. You dismiss people at any point in time. You're intimidating your workers at any point in time. You just work out one money, you go to work. You start to threaten people there. Who you feel you are, Falcon, who you think you are. This needs to stop. The president needs to come out. And so let's take a few calls up to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we'll have our social discussion at 9. So keep playing the cash giveaway. Around 9:30 hour, I'm hoping to do at least 2 draws. So you need to play as many times you can play. Star 799 star 20 hash, star 799 star 20 hash. You play with just you're playing with just 200 Liberian dollars or $1.50 US, and of course you stand a chance to win yourself 20,000. Yes, I'm giving out 20,000 Liberian dollars. 20,000 is a huge sum of money you could use. You can pay your child school fees and you can do other things with it. So if you're in Bong, you're in Lofa, you're in Nimba, you're in Grand Bassa, and wherever you find yourself this morning, we can hear you on 0773 419502, 0773 419502, or better still 0555 184711, 0773 419502. Once more, 0773 419502, or better still 0555 184711. It's for those of you in Bonk and wherever you find yourself, you can call us on that number. In Monrovia, 0770-566-301. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's your name from where you join the conversation? Go ahead. You're live on the show.
Thank you very much. This is calling from Ghana City.
From Grand Bassa. Go ahead. You're live on the show. Let's hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead. You're live. Let's hear you.
Okay. It's my brother. There's no thing you've been talking about for time, my brother. You know, woman brother is just a man who came to this country to just explore the Liberia, and that was able to tell him. Because for one father is just imagine the UG Falcon man we're talking about today. UG Falcon was serving as Deputy Information Minister to the Wuya regime. And you should criticize Omen Bwaka. But this man, just imagine the first time when the meeting director, he came and laughed at the Liberian people out in fact, he had to go on 11 or 12 months Bwaka produced, had to go to the ministry, all the agencies was especially for the Liberia Post and Telecommunication they produce, how many amount. You are lying to the Liberian people, and this time around, the same UG Falcon man, it's a problem. If Father down the information minister, they made to one of the men who is a problem to this country because he had one of his brother before he said to the Liberian people that this brother that you are having, this brother was a physician, but being that this brother was a physician, so.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Hello. Go ahead. Go quickly.
And his brother here was a physician. Since the brother was a physician, so he said, if this man who said to his house, you not eat that food because the man was a physician. And at the same level, because information is not today. Do you think anything that pertains to the opposition, you never give you a chance? They can't give nobody a chance, so we know the brothers to their government.
Okay.
We know how to portray.
Okay, thank you. Let's take another person on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother George.
Good morning. What's the name from where you call?
Thank you very much. May begin again. My name is Aliyu Patikuma. May begin Joseph Baka family.
Go ahead. You're live on the show. Let's hear you.
Hello, my brother George. Let me say thanks to you. And for me, let me say this. I would not support any minister or director. I must support all the government. The George, the lemon house, into your shoe. The president Baka to me 1 million times, for 1 million times. Nothing will leave us out. But any minister or director within the government that our citizens working and then they are now making the environment conducive. I want for the president to take action on that minister or that director. Because it's not what some of us we sound up for. We not sound up for this. That people should be working, be treating them because the president appointed you for that reason. Other people will not work freely. They will work the way you want for them to work. For me, I leave particular men picking Joseph Paga family. I will not support that. So I will call the president. If like you, then they call you on the president to go and investigate or to go there for they want to see him. I call the president, please, our citizen, no minister or director will intimidate any citizen into that Joshua. That one part for somebody we not support today, we not support tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If you're in Monrovia as well, you can call me on 0770 566301 0770 566301 or better still 0773 978564 0773 419502 are the numbers that put your voices through right here. Let's get this person coming through. Good morning. Good morning. What's your name from where you joined the conversation? You are live. Let's hear you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Me, the medicine man of Joseph Mabwaka, civil ambassador Peter McCauley, and I join you from Station number 9.
Peter, go ahead. You're live.
Brother Wade, let me say this. You know, the Unity Party came on the mattress with life policy and words that had the propensity at that time to carry our country back to the 14 years they were cracking out for in the country. And today we hear from state or radio station for people who had a technical know-how according to them, for the people to proceed at the state road station, it's also myopic. And I knew from the journalist that their government, they don't have no technical know-how. They are the same new one in old bottle or the old one in new bottle that came back to us. How we get men of Falcon who served in the past government, one of the best government in our history, President Dr. Developmental Oriented we are. And then the man went and said so diminishing thing against the government at that time that would not have no facts, that would not have no or truth into it. And President Bouaka or put it at the state run or station. But then I say this. Today the workforce are there are complaining, especially sexual harassment, especially the maintenance of the entity, in fact the employee are not taking pay, in fact the dropping employee. And we see on the social media lobby and fair photos or so these are people that keep to us to say they know the technical know how to run a country. We want to say no. So the international people, especially those people that are into this masquerading the country that say they are no what kind of social, what kind of people, the fact that they are our churches people, now they all keep mute. They can't talk again. They keep going on in the country. They want for everyone to go on a gun before they come on. Yesterday, in every circle, every week, they used to come on the street of Liberia to say they are tired of something, they are tired of doing the war. But today we are seeing someone who's serving as the Director General of our state or radio station, the person having an affair with employee and their affair photos all are coming on and they keep it mute. The women organization, why I can't talk? Why I can't talk? Yesterday you were talking about why black. If I was the Senate Pro Temple, and I said to a senator, she wore black and left away in the place about race. Why you can't come on this time around? Or because now
Thank you.
I want to tell like people, all the mark I made, 6,200 people, I need about 3,000 plus people to make sure go to President Bouaka, 6,000 people for him to leave our country as
Thank you.
and leave the country that everybody take care of the country. Otherwise, make a way, we all will go perpetually on the ground.
Thank you. Let's listen to the other person on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, George.
Good morning. What's your name from where you joined the conversation? You're live on the show. Go ahead, let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you, George. This is Hussein Kew.
Hussein, go ahead.
Thank you. I listened to the conversation. Let me say this to our listeners. LBS, the Liberia Broadcasting System, all the period of time, I've witnessed Director General who has served, as Director General at the LBS. Those are all trained journalists, master degree holder. The lowest person that has served, that is serving in that capacity, is using Fagon. The most qualified, well-trained journalist with the degree in that particular LBS, Hassan Kew. He has 2 masters, several certificates in journalism. I know that there are times, those political decisions are taken. I've been to LBS several times. I've interacted with the workers, and I know the happiness there. D-Flow is the deputy director for rebranding. Those are the 2 guys that are destroying LBS. And for the political patronage.
You said Falcon and who?
Falcon and D-Flow.
Oh, okay.
He's the deputy director for rebranding.
Okay, go ahead.
So those are the 2 guys that are destroying our place.
So what's the recommendation now to the president? What do you think the president should do, Hussein?
Our recommendation is to suspend D-Flow and Fagon from that particular place. They are destroying. Listen to me, George. The China government is spending $5 million plus on LBS to rebrand our place and make it to the state of act, or entity. Then you will have, incompetent, unqualified guys sitting to destroy that particular place. It's not fair. We have spoken to our leaders in the party, and we have spoken to some officials of the government. That place is not a political area. It's a professional area. Those who serve in that place, they are professionals.
Some of you are friends of Falcon. You advise that man not to go live. Yeah. The man said he will respond. Oh.
George, I'm not.
The man will cause another problem again. Oh.
That brother is destroying our place. Today, we going to meet some of our leaders to recommend that Falcon be suspended or leave that place. People get invest in that place, and you have people destroying it. 5 million plus is invested in that place, and you have somebody who is a political, commentator to be sitting there as Director General. That's our government. We're not going to destroy and sugarcoat anything else. Falcon is not qualified as Director General LBS. He's the lowest with the lowest portfolio serving as Director General in our place.
Thank you, Hussein. Thank you. 0770 566-301 0770 566-301 is the call on for those of you in Monrovia. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name from where you joined the conversation? You're live on the show.
Yeah, this is Samuel Nyima Williams from District number 9.
Samuel, go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, I want to make a public appeal to my political leader, Councillor Komlo. He is a seasoned lawyer who went behind some of us because of his trash record. The way we see things proceeding, I think it's about time now. Other political parties, this is not about CDC, not about United Party. This is our country. For them to come here and rescue all from the mess. Because I listen to Noah's out on EFDC. EFDC now is party fiction. Because he made a pronouncement that all United parties should listen to EFDC, not to listen to SIM. And the stations were created under statutory laws that made that institution a public institution, a non-profit institution. So all the political parties this morning that listening, they're trying to gather ourselves. This is not CDC, this is not Unity Party. We rescued our country because if we sit, things will go off hand. Thank you.
Thank you. The guys, they want Stanton to be president every time. What are the goals in the wrong or not? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's the name from where you call? Go ahead, you're live on the show.
Yeah, I'm Caesar T. I'm Caesar T. Lamadan, and I call from Kakata City, Magiri County.
Go ahead, sir. You're live.
Okay. Again, I want to say thank you very much this morning. And one of the reasons why maybe the president may not take action on Falcon is that Falcon proceeded wrongly in Georgia government. And when they're talking from out of the government, Bwaka said that it was the best thing that he was doing to come back again and bomb up the same government that he helped to spoil. Now they're using they put him at the state-run broadcasting system. Now he's now spoiling that area. How can they take him from there? Because they feel that when they take him from there, he knows his side about their government. And that's the next thing he's going to do again, to create another platform now to start to bomb up this government and talk all of the deepest and deepest things about the Unity Party government. So Falcon is like a badger and how to handle. That's the situation. And if with that situation, the president will allow that situation to ruin ELBC, then it means that Liberia is going nowhere. We stand to achieve nothing, and we remain the same, because that place is one of the points of the country. And
but the president is not working for Falcon. The president is working for the Liberian people. So what if Falcon go sit somewhere and go and say things? It's up to him. The president, I think what he should be focused on is the Liberian people. I think that should be the priority of the president. And Liberians are complaining. Even those that are working at the entity, they're complaining.
That is the priority. But the fact remains is that friendship has taken over governing system.
And that is wrong.
Friendship has taken over governing system, so it's hard to handle some of these issues. So even people that even carry this government, they feel somehow disappointed about what is unfolding and why decisions are not taking on bad things that they spoke of yesterday, and it continues to happen over and over. The election commission has just been suspended from a current position again. So where are we going?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me on your show.
Thank you, Chief. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're live on Good Morning Liberia on Voice of Liberia. Let's hear you. What's your name?
Boyman William from District 13.
Boyman, let's hear you.
Let me say thanks to you for the second topic of discussion this morning. You know, the issue of the LBS, worrying me because of during our campaign time or before the campaign, we will not see some permanent Liberians who are against the Unity Party, like some opposition leaders or figures in this country, to even go around the fence on the premises of the LBS, and which of course LBS is formed by the taxpayer money, by our money. Because UJ Falcon at that place, UJ Falcon is a Golame, myself a Golame, but UJ Falcon at that place, we see people in opposition will not even spotlight around that premises. And UJ Falcon, during President Weah time, I think UJ is one of the ministers that was dismissed under President Weah regime. You know, it's very hard for President Weah to go against somebody or to even fire somebody in let's say government. There are people cry upon President Weah to dismiss them, but they never. Because UJ Falcon was one of the men, was one of the bad apple in President Weah regime. UJ Falcon said a whole lot of things against current President Joe Baka today. At the time you're supporting the CDC during the campaign time. UJ Falcon said a whole lot of things, but today UJ Falcon was one of the decision makers in the Unity Party during the campaign. And today what the president had to offer him is to say to LBS, if Falcon don't care whether he break down that play, he destroy that play, all you know is to get a fast salary, to increase the salary, and to do whatever he ought to do without girls in there. That's all you will do.
To do what it is doing to the girl. They may not get more about. They may not get more. Thank you.
You know the last time I saw him, I saw him.
My man. Mama, Lily member. Star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash. You play with 200 LD or $1.50 US and stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000. Play as many times you can play. When I'm about to do the draw, I will combine the draw and do at least 3 to 4 draws here. So you got to play as many times you can play. Go star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash. Play with 200 and you stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm okay, Chief. What's the name from where you joined the conversation? You live.
Peter G. You're calling you from Bagan City, Bon.
Hey, Peter. Oh, Peter from Banga. He dropped the line. Yeah, but keep calling. And the president will have to come in quickly. Liberians are complaining. They're not getting what they're supposed to get out of LBS. Good morning.
Good morning, Josh.
Good morning. What's the name from where you call?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Thomas for the Common Tula Junior and I call from Police Academy.
From Police Academy, sir. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Josh, let me say thanks for the discussion. When I began to listen, I didn't know you were on the radio anyway, but the issue of LBS is one of those issues that we should look at keenly, the LBS is a national radio station, and I think the radio station needs somebody Omoro and not a person like Fagon. Fagon is not a person who understands administration, for the fact that Fagon is overzealous with the portfolio he has there. You can be a director general at the state broadcaster. You went and took a woman, carry her at the compound, and begin to kiss her there. Let put that aside. Again, as a leader, instead of trying to handle your internal wrangling, you take Facebook as a place of easing your problem, where you have professionals there and they are not speaking. This should draw the attention of the information ministry as well, because they are part of the information ministry, so that they can have a clear discussion about this. This bar, we can have professionals there. Then we have a talking tone, a man with the one a man who believes in too much of talking, passing around masquerading badly on the social media. This if I with if the English can be ready, it's kind of people not supposed to be in our governing space.
Thank you.
Fagon is a disgrace to LBS, and I think it should be dismissed as soon as possible because the person needs to look in that direction. You can have like an person there.
Thank you. Thank you. We have to listen to others, please. Thank you. Let me read Facon post he did yesterday afternoon. Facon did a post yesterday afternoon. The big brother is interesting. That big brother is interesting. Eugene Facon is very, very interesting. The guy is confused. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Eugene Facomba. Hey, Eugene Facomba. Oh, how the guys thinking like Brother B? The man said tomorrow Friday at 2:30 p.m. on LBS compound, I will address the media on false allegations. Federal Liberians. False allegations. Huh? You say allegations, then you say false. Oh, Liberians, there's a need to conduct, I don't know, tutorial for this young man. He doesn't even understand what he writes. The message false, he said allegation. Oh, so you say allegation, then you say false again, my man? Hey, Facon. I think somebody should be controlling the man phone now, man. Somebody should be controlling Facon's social media page. You say false, you say allegation. So how you understand the word allegations to be like? Or you just write because you want to do, eh? Facon, you joking. Well, listen to you 2:30. Welcome, what's the name? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I'm okay. What's the name? From where you joined the conversation?
That your brother, Mike Bedmane, calling from Bikena, Pastor County, one of County Finance.
Hey, Mike, you live? Go ahead.
When your platform is nice, we always follow it and enjoy it and make contribution.
Yeah, go ahead,
That's
sir.
why you say about using platform now. The Western Union President Joseph Senior is in the studio of True FM. You see, using platform in George, where government he was pronounced that using platform is a government boom. He was a government boom because the way which he served as deputy minister for public affairs whatsoever, and the way which he proceeded in the government, it didn't go down well with our administration, which is the job we administration. And they see Facon, they're taking again the same. Why you were 45 people, 40 journalists, 40 media people all over in the country, deny other people. Then the media Facon, they were sent to FBS. I expect FBS to come out. Yeah, the people crying. Yeah, the people crying. They say calling meeting to the 2 o'clock. But the president.
No, the message he going live. Oh, the man not talking about calling meeting to settle. The message he going live to respond to the people, to the workers union.
But then if the FBS fall, yeah, then nothing will be there. President George, I'm telling you, man, that man a government board. They're not all their position. They just tell like brother be their farmer, brother. They just had him. Thank you very much for your platform.
Okay, Chief. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take another person here on the line. This person is Truth. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chief. What's the name? From where you joined the conversation?
Yes, I'm Marvin Vice calling you from Grand Bassa County.
How is Grand Bassa? Go ahead. You're live on Voice of Liberia. Good morning, Liberia. Let's hear you.
Thank you for the show this morning. The way in which the government, they are not proceeding rightly. Look, LBS yesterday is not LBS today. Where are those guys then within we are administration? Look, the bumper show yesterday is not the bumper show today. The Super Money show yesterday is not the Super Money show today. Even the news yesterday is not the news today. Those guys there that were working at LBS yesterday, look, we used to, enjoy their conversation on LBS. But today, within this Waka administration, look, we are not enjoying anything for them. Even the talk show at the state-run broadcasting institution, we are not enjoying any conversation or talk show for them. So the way in which Eugene Facon is proceeding at that institution, look, my brother, in our says here, nobody will benefit any discussion for ARBC. Seriously. So thank you so much for the show this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash. You play with just 200 LD or $1.50, and you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. I need like one or two more presses to play quickly. Then I will do the draw and give out 20,000 Liberian dollars this morning on the show. Star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash is the code. You play with just 200 LD and you win yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars. Star 799 star 20 hash. How is Falcon taking LBS to be like? How is he taking LBS to be like? That institution should be an institution for the politics. It should be an institution that should have people that should be in administration in that place, should be people of moral, should be people that are highly respected. People that are afraid of their character, not people that Falcon then. Not people that Eugene Falcon, who doesn't even care about his integrity, who feels that being Director General of LBS, he has reached, that level in life. He feels very pompous. And that's why he sit there and he made all kind of remarks, threatening remarks to his co-workers. And I can say there are people at LBS currently that can serve in that position and can perform, can do their best, and can transform LBS. Not corrupt individual like Falcon, who left the U.S. and came here just to be Director General for one LBS. He sat there and he's not doing nothing to transform the institution, but neither to bring down LBS. And you feel you will remain in LBS or you remain at LBS because you are a friend to one information minister or you are a friend to President or President Joseph Boakai, there will be a point where the people will come out. There will be a point where ordinary Liberians will come out and the president would definitely have to take some actions against you, Falcon. You cannot continue to break down LBS. That's the only media institution that is in Liberia as a state-owned media institution. But go and listen to LBS. What you can get out of the LBS now? Nothing at all. Because those that are working there currently, they now relax. Every day you go on the compound, there are people in meetings. You will see them hanging here from the other corner to the other corner, expressing their disenchantment, very disappointed in your workings at LBS. We got people there. We got our brothers there. We got family there. We got people there. They gave us the info on a daily basis. Quietly sometimes, just walk to LBS. Go to where they can have their live TV stuff and things. Go there. Enter the newsrooms. Go and see the guys. Listen to some of the conversations the guys have there on a daily basis. But you know why? I don't blame Falcon. Because probably Falcon bought the job. And that's why he's behaving the way he's behaving. He paid for what he have today. And that's why he feels that he cannot be dismissed or he cannot be suspended. And the president will have to stand up, the president will have to speak, and the president will have to take some action against Falcon. Enough is enough. And what they're doing now is that they continue to put, you continue to make the people angry. When they come out, it will be very, very detrimental to the peace and stability of our country. And this will need to stop. This would need to stop. That institution is a government institution. That institution, it is an institution that should have the kind of integrity. It should have people of moral. Not people like Falcone. And I'm saying it, if you give me the time 100 times, I would say it. Falcon doesn't have the moral to be Director General of LBS. That's why when they appointed him, people in the system, people at LBS, we saw them on Facebook, they were criticizing his appointment. They were even angry with the president while the president appointed Falcon at the LBS. And he came to the position. Instead of doing his best and making the people that, started criticizing his appointment shame, what he started to do now, the reasons they were criticizing him, he's involved with those reasons. This is wrong. And this is bad. Falcon will have to go. Because we will not sit and allow people to damage that institution. LBS is being damaged at the moment. Nothing in LBS. Nothing is there. Currently, you don't have nothing at LBS. Absolutely nothing. The government will have to stand up. The government will need to rise up. The government will need to take some action. It's serious. It's important that the government come out and take some action. So we can squeeze in at least 2 or 3 cards. Then we move on to the social segment of the show. As you may be aware, every Friday, we gave the space for social, discussion throughout the week. We are tough in terms of our discussion. We talk about some of the issues, specifically trending issues in Liberia. So, on a weekend like this, obviously at about this time, around 9 to 10 o'clock, we talk about social issues, to stress free the minds and all of that. So we'll take 2 or 3 calls on 0770 566301, 0770 566301, or better still 0773. If you're in Buchanan, you're in Bong, you're in Nimba, and wherever you find yourself in Lofa and other places, you can call out on 0773 419502, 0773 419502, or better still 0773 978564 for female, 0773 978564, 0770 566301. And so we can take, like I said, at least 2 or 3 calls and we move on to our social discussion right here. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's the name from where you call?
Well, this is Kenny Morris, popularly called the PK General, calling for the Moreover Johnson, Buchanan Grandpa.
From Buchanan, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Well, thank you for the topic on the discussion. You know what happened here is that if you will come into a position by lie, nothing you will do to cover that loss. You will actually have to do everything you can to put people that are what have been said about you, and this is who you are. Normally we say you can tell someone to lay down what is in your hand, but you can tell someone to drop what is in their blood. So what people are made of, they are made of it, and they will continue to display those. That is one will back on. You know, every time you show ungratefulness of somebody, this attitude you will carry on. So government needs to stand up. If this government wants to succeed, they want to bring the change that they promise the Liberian people, then they need to put people in position with good moral reputation. But if you only put people in power or give people position that have a stigma, and the world know they have a stigma, the entire country know they have a stigma, they will continue to tarnish the reputation, good reputation of this administration.
Thank you.
Who intend to do something positive for their people?
Thank you.
For having all the show.
Thank you. Let's get this person coming through. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name from where you join the conversation? You're live on the show. Let's hear you.
Louis Benjamin from Hong County.
Lower the volume of a receiver or you walk away from the radio, please, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Make your point. Let's hear you. You're live on the show. Yeah, go ahead. It's much better now.
Yeah, trying to play that game, but every time that is a wrong number, it's a long post, and a post I must get from
*799 *20# hash. That's the code. Play today.
I try what you tell me post.
Lone Star?
No.
But I Lone Star. That Lone Star.
Oh, you say what?
*799 *20# Lone Star, you should have money on your Lone Star mobile money account and play.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. *799 *20#. You play with $200 Liberian dollars, and of course, you stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning on the show. So we'll take a break. We'll take a break here to be back. When we come back, we'll introduce to you our social segment of the show, and we will go social this morning right here on the show. So let me bring you this song right here. Let me go for this song right here. To be right back.
Chini baby, for so long I've been waiting. Chini baby, for so long I've been waiting for you, baby. For so long I've been longing. Chini baby, for so long I've been waiting. So tell me when it's gonna be. Now you coming home back to me. I wanna know, are you coming in June or July? Tell me now. Or will I have to wait till November or December? Chilly baby, when are you coming? Chilly baby, when are you coming? I wanna know now, when are you coming? When are you coming out? Chini, darling, darling, darling. Whatever they told you, please don't believe them. Chini, sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Remember the good days, remember the good times. I am wishing to hold you in my arms again, where I can kiss your lips and feel and touch you. Many, many things, baby, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Tell me when it's gonna be.
And of course, welcome to the social segment of the show. Quickly, let's welcome those of you just joining us from our live here. Let's do the acknowledgement. Let's recognize these people just join us. Namoba, how you doing? She says, I'm falling from Bunga. And Joe Jones says, good morning, VOL. I'm watching you from the slum community of Gibraltar. That's Gibraltar. O'Malley Morris says, I'm watching live from Bon County. And Jovig Dominic Molu says, I'm watching from Vanjaman City, Lofa County. And Dana Mimi Sumo says, good morning, VOL. I'm watching from Kakata, Maigibi County. Jeffrey Menwise says, I'm following you from Jeremiah Harris Town in New Queen, Grand Bassa County. And Ruben Pata says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm watching from Banga Bon County. Ruben Pata, my Liberian. Ruben Pata, my Liberia. Thanks so much for the information this morning, what he meant. Ruben goes on to say, hi, Voice of Liberia. Yeah, okay, I think already. He says, I'm watching you from Banga. I love the show this morning. And so welcome to the social aspect of the show. And fellow Liberians, I want us to have this discussion. I've noticed it, and I want all of us, I want to get your views, you know. I want to get all of your views. Women, they always in a relationship when women cheat, it hurts the men. Then when we the men, we cheat the women. Why is it that way? Men, it have been reported on several occasions that men kill themselves. They kill their friend men for, you know, because of their wives. They kill their friend men when they notice that the man is behind their wife. They even kill the woman if they see the woman cheating. Some men does that. But the question is, why when women cheat, it really hurts us? Then even when we the men, we cheat on them. Why? Fellow Liberians, why? This is the discussion on the social topic this morning. So continue to play the cash giveaway. Like I said, shortly I will do the draw in less than 10 minutes. I will give over maybe 3 to 4 persons $20,000. The code to play on your Lone Star is star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash is the code. So that's the topic. Why you think when the women love, it hurts we the men, then even we the men, we cheat on them. Why? Let's hear you. 0770 566301 0770 566301. So continue to play. Shortly we will do the draw and we will get 20,000 Liberian dollars going to someone here shortly. And we have to do the draw quickly. Let me get this present money going to them quickly. Just hold the call. Or let me take this call quickly right here. Let me squeeze in the present. When I come back, I'll speak to one of our winners here of 20,000. Good morning. Good morning. Let's hear you. What's your name, from where you call?
Moses Tanya, I'm calling you from Valtown.
Moses, go ahead.
You asked a better question this morning. Why you had so much when women cheat on men?
Go ahead, yeah. What you make of it?
Two reasons why.
What are the reasons? Let's hear you.
another reason is woman is a woman who can hold the marriage, is a woman who actually have control the marriage. So for any reason, someone that hold the marriage when they cheat on you, you can hear. When I say hold marriage, there's some things woman can do, man can do to woman, and woman can easily forgive. This is what I said that they can hold the marriage. So
Okay.
whenever they do anything to you, you can hold. No, second reason. It is man is the head of the home. So anytime your big man or your big person do something to the lowest person, it can actually head. But whenever the lowest person do something to the upper person, it can head. So man is the head of the home. So whenever they do something to the second person comment, it can actually head. But when the second person comment head, do something to the first person comment, it can head. These are my reasons.
All right. Thank you. That's the point. And it's well respected this morning. Thank you. Thank you. So let one person play now. Let one person play quickly. I already have one winner here of 20,000. So one person you got to play quickly so that at least I can give out 40,000 to two persons. So let's get a person coming through quickly right here. Good morning. Oh, my word. Okay, let me send the first person 20,000 quickly. Just hold on. Let me send the first person 20,000. Hold on. Let me get the first person 20K going to them. Star 799 star 20 hash. Good morning. Good morning. What's the name from where you call?
I'm John S. Dawala.
I'm Josh Way and I call you from Voice of Liberia. What's the name? John?
Yes.
You play
John
Voice
S.
of Liberia
Dawala.
cash giveaway today?
Yes.
How many times you play?
I play 4 times.
You play 4 times?
Yes.
So John, just spell your full name, yeah?
D-A-H.
Oh, is it John? Is it D, my man?
Oh, you said John. Oh, no, on my mobile money, they put the last name first. That's right.
Oh, they put the last name first.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
So instead of John S. Dawala, they said Dawala S. John.
Yeah, so you got to take your time and you spell your name, yeah?
Yeah, which one?
Spell your name. The way it's on the mobile money, that's how you should give it to me, because when the people heard to say your money,
D-A-H. W-A-R.
W-A-R.
L-O-R.
L-O-R. D-A-H.
Yeah,
W-A-R-L-O-R.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So spell the John. J-O-H-N?
Yes.
All
S
right.
in the middle.
All right. J-O-H-N S. Dawala S John or Dawala John S?
Dawala S John. That's how it appears on the mobile money.
All right. So how did you play, brother? How did you play?
I play star 799 star 20 hash and okay. Then they brought the list of the. That's it. They restricted me to USD wallet and LD wallet, and I placed the LD wallet with 2.
Okay.
You can send it later. They requested my PIN, and I put in my PIN and submitted it.
That's it, brother. We call to say congratulations. You won 20,000 Liberian dollars.
Thank God so much. Wonderful. I play more than 2, and I've been a loser.
Yeah. So we'll come send the money to you shortly. Once we send the money to you, we'll call you right back to confirm. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. So Jay Freeman Weezer is also joining us. He said because the man can imagine how he loves to another man's wife. Because the man can imagine how he loves to another man's wife. That's a view. That's the point. So let's take few calls. We can take few calls. So 2 persons, you have to play quickly. 2 persons, play quickly. Star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash. Let's get this person coming through. Good morning. I'm okay. What's the name from where you join the conversation? Buchanan, Grand Basel. You following the social segment of the show. Let's hear you. Concerning what? Yeah, so you get Lone Star? Yeah, so just keep posted. We got more draws to do, but I encourage you to continue to play. That's how it is. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Caller, good morning. Okay, we'll take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's the name?
But my William from District 13.
Boy, man, go ahead. Why when they get cheated, you can hear that then when you cheat on her?
It's very simple.
Okay.
Seriously.
Why you think it's simple? Let's hear you.
The reason why when women cheat on men, it really hurt us is because we the men, we do almost all of the expenses on women. To plait their hair, to fix their nails, to clothe them, to feed them, to find shelter for them. But when the woman even see your hair bushy, my brother, she will only time say, "Oh, baby, your hair bushy, you not continue," and she will not look at you to give you father.
But the people to play pivotal role in the relationship,
we agree.
Don't go praise yourself as if to say the women too not doing serious thing in a relationship.
No, the guy, some of them out of 100, you will find like 5 or 10 of them, but they can do it too. I will not go against them for that. But they say majority carry the rule.
Go ahead.
Your hair bushy, you not going to call it. But the local you gave you 200 or 300 to acquire your hair, they will not do it. They will only take your hair bushy quality. And then if you see, for the woman, if the woman go and cheat us and get pregnant, when she come, who that pregnancy business will be on? It will be on you, the man.
But you married man, You married man. Who you expect to take the pregnancy?
Well, and I want to get say my man get born, but I know bastard child. So that see why when the women cheat on men, it can hurt us because of the level of expenses and the thing that we can do for them. That why when they cheat on us, it can really hurt us. Seriously.
But why you asking really hard, take into consideration some of the things or all of the things you can do for your wife? Why when you cheat on her, you can hurt her as compared to you now? That's what I'm saying.
Okay. You see, the thing they call or feeling is everybody have feeling different. Like when it comes to jealousy, you hear some women will say, "Oh me, I don't play jealousy on my man." You hear some men say, "Oh me, I don't play jealousy on my woman." But I think that's all myth, that's lie. Anymore. One way or the other can play jealousy. Because even God that created all, he said, "That's not how another God beside me because I'm a jealous God." So if the God that created all is jealous, then what's about other that he created in his image and likeness? So one way or the other, everyone can play jealousy. So whenever somebody cheats, like the man cheats, they will hurt the woman to admit. They will hurt them. If a man cheat, they will hurt that woman. And if the woman cheat, they will hurt the man. So I think for me, it's both sides. Anyone that fall in the eye.
But not as compared to we the men. How many times you've heard a woman kill her husband for cheating?
you know, that's what I said. For the level of expenses and thing we do for the women, that why when we see that cheating on it can really help us.
It can help our way.
And you know, if you owe somebody money or someone owe you money, you say, you can see that man you will pay. But if you see someone love to your woman or your girlfriend, anytime you see that person, your mind can roll on it.
That's what I read by. Thank you. Thank you. Let's hear other Liberian 0770 566 0770 566 or better still 0773 419502 0773 419502 or better still 0555 184711. Let's get this person coming through right here this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name from where you call?
I'm Sidati Lamada and I call from Kakata City.
You call from Car City. Go ahead.
You know, the issue with jealousy, that's something that it hurts everybody. The fact is that
We're not disputing the fact here that it doesn't hurt everybody. But what we're saying is that we the men, I'm specific with the men. It hurts us than even the women in the relationship. That's what I'm saying. Why you think so?
you ask a better question, why men you ever heard that a woman came for men? Women can came for men, but they're only get doing in secret. Yes.
But I can do your own public. Oh, yeah.
They go to men so young and full on their friend women. Even the men say when you continue to hate them too much, sometimes the person fall for you die, you move on their way. Everybody lose it. These are things that can happen in relationship. So it also hurt them a lot.
No.
Sometimes they live with the grief. Some of them, you and them already having children, you have established a family, they live with that grief, with you, and just go on with that grief there. But it's not that it can really hurt them, it can really hurt them, but they on no cover.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Let's hear from others. Hope the two persons you are playing because at about 9:55, I will do the next draw. At 9:55, I will do my next draw. So you have to play as many times as you can play in order to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. Star 799 star 20 hash. You playing with Lone Star, please. Star 799 star 20 hash. It's the code to play, and you're playing with just 200 LD, or you play with $1.50 US, and you stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars. Star 799 star 20 hash. Star 799 star 20 hash is the code. Star 799 star 20 hash. Two persons play at least 2 times quickly, and so that I can be able to do the draw at 9:55. Let's get this person. Good morning. I'm okay. What's the name for where you join the conversation, sir? From Buchanan, the port city of Buchanan. Go ahead. Let's hear you. Uh-huh.
You get me what I'm speaking of. Sorry to say, if the man has problem at home, is not functioning, and the woman started to love, the next thing the woman is going to explain every secret of that man to that boyfriend. So when he said the boyfriend sees that the other men are going at that intimate, he said you cannot feed your husband. He said you will afford the money, the full money you give me at home. That woman will go and explain it to the new boyfriend. You see, so alone, if people can show your secret of very soon, is why most of the guys are afraid. Now, any man that loves to your woman have already known your secret. You see, for women, men can have girlfriend here. You can tell you say, I got my woman, and so on there. When you look at it for long, you say, don't treat me well. I'm going to buy a woman, but when when you are in love, my brother. Every secret of you boy, your secret. They will ask me, oh, let me tell you, when you are cheating, they will ask me to the boyfriend. He said, my husband, I think my husband cheating with. So you see, most of the thing, kill, and some men kill. You can hear it, some women, some men who not taking a woman, brother, they are not functioning. At the end of it, they will tell the man, for nothing, man, you know how they job for you. I think I can finish the kidding, brother. So thank you for your program. I always listen to your program. But one of the things is asking me is your program, how you play that chess only. I don't really have the idea of it.
Yeah, once you get your Lone Star SIM card, you can dial star 799 star #20#. Then it will take you to the option whether that LD get in your phone or that US. You see number 1
Okay,
and number 2.
okay,
Then you select,
okay. So,
yeah,
so
whatever.
the only thing you have to get money inside. So,
Yeah, on your Lone Star, you get money, you play.
okay, then you do it through test or what?
What are you doing? Through text?
Yeah, you can be testing or you can just be typing the
That
number.
code you will be dying. You just dial the code. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for your program, man. I really enjoy every day listening to your radio station.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Keep listening, yeah?
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's call this fellow who I just called previously, Dawala. Let's call Dawala to confirm as to whether he has received his money. I hope this is Dawala. This should be Dawala. But let me see what I can get Dawala coming through on the line this morning to confirm as to whether he has received his money. Morning. Is it Dawala? Hello?
I'm getting you this, Dawala.
Dawala, did you receive the money?
My biggest lender.
The Eagle lender, eh?
The Eagle just landed.
How much dollars you received, bro?
I received my 20K.
Jesus Christ. So money that day, my man, $20,000?
Yes, sir.
So what you gonna do with that money?
I say, just going to the teacher now.
To the teachers?
Yeah, to the teacher.
Oh, you pay school fee, eh?
Yes, school fee.
Oh, okay. That's great. So what you want to say to others listening that feeling reluctance to play?
No, I actually want to encourage those that feel reluctant about it. And thing you say it's not real. I want to encourage them that it is real.
Okay.
It is real. Let them play. When your times come, your ego can learn.
I like it. Your ego can learn. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. So one more person now to play, then we'll do the draw, then we'll give out $20,000. I want to give out another $20,000 just before I leave the show. So *799 *20# is the code to play. You play with 200 LD or $1.50, and then you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. And I can take a call or two, then I do my draw. Once I get one person playing, hitting the system high, then I will do the draw here, and I will give out the 20,000 Liberian dollars. So let's get a call or two on the topic. Why you think when the women cheat, it hurts with the men, then when we the men we cheat the women? What you think of it? What's your view? Let's hear this person coming through right here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the name?
I'm Mr. Gerard from Bon County.
From Bon. Let's hear you.
Yeah, suppose I got money on my orange.
No. Only Lone Star, please. Only Lone Star. Only Lone Star. *799 *20# is the code. One person hope you've played already though, because if I check the board here and you've not played, I was sending people 20,000 back to them. Yeah, because I want to send the money to you quickly. So the one person hit the system very high. If you play 2-3 times, there's an opportunity for you to play, and you stand a chance to win your 20,000 Liberian dollars though. So *799 *20#. You are aware of the economic. I mean, I should not be the one to tell you how tough the economic is. You are aware. And so 20,000 Liberian dollars is a very huge sum of money that you could use, to help yourself and do other stuff. So, I mean, you got to play as many times as you can play, and so that you can be a winner of 20,000 Liberian dollars. *799 *20#. You play with just 200 Liberian dollars or $1.50, and of course you stand a chance to walk away with 20K. So I can squeeze in a call. I can take just a call and I will check the dashboard. What are the one person I've played, and if I take the call and check that the one person I've played, I will do the draw. So continue to play *799 *20#. You play with just 200 Liberian dollars or $1.50 US, and of course you stand a chance to win 20K. 0770 566301 0770 566301 or 0773 419502 0773 419502 or 0555 184711 0555 184711 are the numbers that put your voices to the wire. It said that we, the men, when the women cheat on us, it hurts. Then even when the women, let me say, when we the men, we cheat on the women. Let's hear this person coming through on this line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's the name? From where you joined the conversation? You live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Samuel Brown calling from Monrovia.
Samuel from Monrovia. Which part of Monrovia you come from?
Center Street as well.
From Center Street. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, my brother, discussion, thank you. But it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Men were made for women and women were made for men. And then in that situation, anyway, put a man's head. A man one can get two wives. And that mean nothing. Because man is the boss.
Okay.
But woman one can get two men at the same time in the house. That means she want to overthrow.
Probably the woman feel you now responsibly responding to your responsibility, though.
Yeah, but I was saying because men play capacity in the house. Men do everything for them. Even that two women will be in that house. No loss will be there, but the men, even if one of them go and cheat, the men will get first.
Okay.
Yeah. No matter the three in that man or two, the men will still get first when one cheats.
All right.
So
Thank you.
for that, the man's hair.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Let's take our final call here on this other line. Let's get this person coming through as our final caller here. Keep playing *799 *20#, *799 *20#. You play with just 200 Liberian dollars or $1.50 US, and of course you stand a chance to win for yourself 20,000 Liberian dollars. Let's see whether we can do it like this. Let's try to do it like this right here. Let's try to do it like this. *799 *20#. You play with 200 LD or $1.50 US, and of course you stand a chance to win 20,000 Liberian dollars. We gotta go, folks. We gotta go. It has been a wonderful time here on the show. And so that's how we'd like to leave you on today's presentation of Good Morning Liberia. On and for behalf of the crew, Good Morning Liberia crew here at Voice of Liberia. That's how I'd like to bid you farewell on the weekend's presentation of the show. The name is George, and I sat in place of Kutu Dapisau. Catch me number 2, which time I will be here on Bits and Pieces. The name is George. George Wee. Bye-bye, I'm out.